Hello, my friends. This is Mike again. I am here to share a video today, and I wanted to talk about creativity as a practice of grounding into your body. And I wanted to talk about this today because I have recently been exploring deeply the different ways people use creativity and different ways people can make creativity work against them instead of being a joyful creative practice. So I wanted to talk about creativity in the sense of what I've been doing a lot lately is writing. I'm currently writing some stories and things I've been wanting to write for a long time. And what's really amazing to me is how deeper layers of creativity are not only about trying to imagine ideas and connect to things out there separate from you that you want to call in and express through words or sounds or painting or whatever. But there's a deeper layer of creativity that I want to share about, which is where it's where you can use creativity to align into your own body. And it's this amazing flow state where you're not trying to come up with ideas or come up with, inspiration from something beyond you. But these things can arise from within your own heart whenever you kind of recreate your idea of creativity as what arises from a state of perfect silence and perfect inner stillness. And of course, this is being aligned with your higher self, which is what I talk about all the time. And that creativity that can arise from within your inner silence can ground you into your own body. It can allow you to express your creativity, express your ideas and your thoughts and feelings and intentions, but not in a way where you are trying to strain and connect to these things as like a force of will and effort. But instead of that, there's like an inner emotional gravity, a very feminine energy of creativity as a energy drawing you inward to what can already be real within you, and you can express it. And it's an outward expansion, but there's no strain involved. And it's a flow state, and it grounds you into your body, and it allows you to embody creativity. And it allows you to connect to that state of alignment with your higher self where everything is being recreated completely in every moment. Like every single instant, everything is being deconstructed and reconstructed, and you have the ability to align yourself to that energy and create as that stillness. And I think that is just the entire purpose of creativity. So I'm deeply exploring writing currently in ways of fusing writing as a way to connect with your higher self, call forth the higher selves of other people, but also to do it within a context of a fictional story, kind of like fairy tales and magical stories where there's deep wordplay and like writing in questions is what I'm learning to do, to where you're not telling the reader what to think about, but you're inviting them to imagine what you're alluding to indirectly, kind of like a koan in Zen. And the creativity in that sense is just a magical way of grounding your consciousness inwardly and learning to create as your higher self, not connecting to ideas out there or your higher self out there, because it's already here. It's already within you as the silence, as the stillness and peace within you. And when you allow yourself to create from a sense of ease and joy and abundance and completion already as your higher self, that creativity doesn't frazzle you. It doesn't stress you. It doesn't feel like a pressure of creating properly or measuring up to your ideas or anyone else's ideas. But you can create and ground into your body at the same time. And that is an extremely magical inner alchemical process. And it allows you to just connect to the present moment and that the ever-present newness of spirit, as I've spoken about before, when every moment is brand new and you can create as that. You can write a story as that. You can paint, create a song, speak as that, being brand new in every moment. And you can create worlds as that. You can write stories and create characters and manifest your ideas through words and speech and physically through a book. And that's the Hermetic ideas of as above, so below, mentalism, correspondence. Creating in the image of God means creating mentally. And we can create anything. And creating is effortless whenever we allow ourselves to do it as our higher self, as this gravity pulling us inward and grounding us into our experience and our ability to just channel our higher self in that flow state and effortlessly create as our higher self, grounding into our body. You don't have to project your mind far away into fantasies or faraway ideas about a story, an idea, what you want to create. If you project your consciousness into your heart and into your mind and into the middle pillar, central channel of your own divine consciousness, your creativity arises within you and it grounds you into your own body, into your own temple, into the tree of life within you. And that is divine magic. That is creating effortlessly as your higher self. Creating worlds, stories, songs, paintings, ideas. Everything can arise from within you. And that is what I wanted to share today about how creativity is transforming me and about how I'm transforming my relationship with creativity. And I hope that this kind of just opened some new doors of perception for you about creativity as this genuine, authentic, inner experience of creation, and not as trying to strain and connect to things and ideas and ways you think things should happen, which is the same energy of imagining ways that you think your spirituality should unfold and ways you should connect to your higher self, which usually just gets in the way and makes things difficult and complicated. But that creativity, that spiritual journey, it can ground you into your body. And all you have to do is align to it and intend for that higher discerning consciousness within you to lead the way, to lead you, and teach you to be a creator in the ways that you want to create, in the ways that you want to contribute to the world and make the world a more loving, safe place for everyone. So with that, I'm going to be ending the video. Thank you for listening. This has been Mike. Have a blessed day. Goodbye.